Hey guys, it's Eman, and welcome back to another video. Oh, crap. So you can see I'm in Ike. I was grinding for some more material like metal and all this stuff. But I found a 216 trike, tech trike. And if you don't know, tech creatures can go higher level. So, I'm gonna go tame him. But, I don't know if I did this on camera or off camera. But I have these crystals. They're called Throw Trappers. And it's just a cryo ball. What is it called? But it's just a cry, so I do this. And we have them. And we're gonna need that for this. So it's just like a really better, like, what is it called? Better, like, cryo. What is it called? I have no idea what it's called. I can't remember. I know it says it's cry. Oh, crap. Cryopod. It's a better cryopod. Which is like a Pokeball. So when I make our way to the tech truck, there was a max level 180 Raptor. Sorry, I have hiccups. Max level 180 Raptor that I really wanted to tame, but then I think it died. Also looking for a high level Dilo female, so we can start doing some Dilo breeding. I also need like 20 eggs to make the breeding scene, so breeding's actually fun. Because as you know, I'm playing with S+. Also, since the last episode, as you know, or if you didn't know, my gun wasn't working to like pick up S stuff, like blocks and doors and windows. I found out I had to put in something in the coding, which is very weird. So, I did that, and now I can actually use it. That's the truck up there. There's also like 4 tech pedestals up here. I don't know why I didn't kill them, just in it. Also, it's gonna be a little bit funny because I literally just logged on less than 10 minutes ago, and I just started recording. So if it's a little bit framey, I'm very sorry. If it might be freezing, it's not freezing on my side, it's just freezing on your side. But I can't really do anything about that until the video is perfectly fine. Either way, let's try to tame this trike. It's 216. The other trike shouldn't aggro because it's a tech trike and not a regular trike. So you gotta play this smart. Also, I lowered my volume so you guys don't have to hear me doing my cough. I don't know, if I talk for a long enough time, I start like doing a cough. Oh, crap. So I just sometimes have to just like clear my throat. It's been like that for like years. I don't know why. I don't know. I see him down there. It's gonna be hard hit. Another copy? Really? Dead. Thank you. Okay, so we're gonna shoot him while we are on our team. Also, one thing that's awesome about being on computer instead of Xbox is when you're fighting a team and trying to move while you have like a weapon or something in your arm, the dino has to auto control by itself. And then so it's just like you kind of just have to rely on luck to not die when you're aiming on Xbox, but on PS4 you actually get to control the dino while aiming. So it's really awesome. Either way, let's do this. I really want this. I should have maybe like made a trap or something, but I don't know. I would love to do some stego breeding. That would be fun. I have never done stego breeding actually, so if I do some stego breeding, that'd be a new theme for me. I'll be happy with that. My syntax chibi has to get off. Also, for people wondering, I wasn't gonna have the chibi, the syntax chibi. I just went to the syntax. Go watch him. He's really cool. He's just a really good like YouTuber. And I took his mod from his playthrough because I just wanted a chibi, so if I ever fight alpha, then I'm able to get the +5 levels. Also, he's not actually low torpor or high torpor. He's just doing that because that's what tames do, or they run away. He's probably not too scary compared to like aloes and raptors, but you know, this might be. Oh no! I just noticed. So having this high level tech stego, it's really cool and it gives us better breeding. But one thing bad about it is I have to get another high level tech stego, which is not hard. It's actually really easy to find high level techs because the level is like the max level. Here, okay. So my max level is 180 compared to 150 in regular official. But max level for techs, I believe techs at like 20 level to 40 levels higher. So the max level for techs at like 220 or 200. No, it's 220. So it's gonna be a little bit easier to find a high level tech stego, but we have to find the right gender, and techs are kind of rare. So it's gonna be a little bit hard to actually find one. One thing awesome about this, he's kind of like running to my base, so it doesn't have to be too long of a trip. And as you can see, this is like really easy to knock down techs, not techs, but stegos and stuff. So this is why I kind of just like instantly recorded it before he dies. I don't think he would die because he's really healthy. That's the only reason why stegos are actually like tamed, because they're so healthy. They're just like a better version of a trike, kind of. Even though trike has damage reduction on the front, but that's only for good for like turrets and stuff. So tech stegos for like walking around is better because they have higher HP and stuff. But when like if you're in PvP, always get trikes because they just have damage reduction in the head, which means like turrets and gun bullets and stuff does like significantly less damage compared to a stego, which will just take regular damage. Also, I keep running in front of him because I don't want him to run off the cliff. So I am running out of trank darts. Oh my god, this man is taking everything. When will you get knocked out? We actually need to go back to air because I don't want to waste all my trank darts. No, don't go that way. Oh, I missed. Uh-oh. Oh, he's knocked. Let's go. She's look really beautiful too with the golden and everything. I don't know if I like the green too much. I think I'd just like the gray, but that's fine. And as you can see, I have my trike out here, and I took my trike. So I don't know why there's no sound. I have sound on. I just sometimes it like clears out. What's in here? Oh, you have your seeds. I'll give that to you when you get back. So yeah, I hope people are not too mad that I'm using that, like this ball thing. It just makes cryo balls. Oh, is it called cryopods? A little bit earlier game, and actually, to be honest, cryopods are like you can get cryopods before you even get crossbows. So that's why I just took this mod, because I'm like, this mod not only makes the stuff easier to make, so I don't have to, you know, like worry about grinding hours just to get more cryopods. Ooh! Oh! Oh my god, a 180 female Dilo. That's what I needed. I needed a high level Dilo. We have a 180 female Dilo. We are most definitely taming this. Holy crap. Okay. You know what? That means next episode, guys, we're doing some Dilo breeding. I'm gonna make them breed off cam, like right when. Oh, he's already knocked out. Let's go. Off camera, I will be like right when this is tamed. I am gonna instantly bring it back to base and start breeding them. But that's insane. I'm actually pretty happy because, like I said, I'm not trying to take this really fast, so that's why I'm taming stegos and dilos and PVE. Because if you don't know, if this was like a regular playthrough, you really never tame stegos unless you don't have a trike. But like I said, I kind of want to take this slow and do lots of breeding mutations. That's why I'm doing dilos. That's why I want to do some stegos. I want to do trikes too, because trikes are really cool, and they're also just like a really good tame. So I think either this episode, probably this episode, because this episode's really short if I just do these two tames, I will most likely look for a high level male trike, I think it is. No, a high level female trike, because I would love to do some trike breeding and some Dilo breeding at the same time. Also, if you don't know, S Plus has the best item ever for breeding. I have to find it. I already have it learned, so we can instantly do this. That's why I wanted to get to breeding so quickly. Ah, I have to go off. Sorry about that. It's somewhere. Right here, S plus hatchery. So what it does, it's whenever a dino lays its egg, if this is on, and I don't even need a generator, I just have to put, I think I have to put fertilizer in it, which I'm fine with. But if it's on, and dinos are breeding, when the eggs are on the ground, it will automatically pick it up and put it to 1% for hatching. So when it picks it up, that means I could take it out, drop the egg no matter what, and it's gonna hatch immediately, which saves hours and hours of time. That's why I'm so excited for the series, because like breeding's fun now. Before, breeding was like you needed to do it to be able to do something. Oh, Dilo's already tamed. Nice. Whoa, I just noticed my male Dilo is 269 because that was a max level tame, and my female one's a max level tame. People are gonna think this is scripted. It's not. I just am lucky. Yeah, I'm kind of excited to have this trike. Sorry, stego. I have used stegos before. Like my first time ever playing Ark, like ever. Actually, no. The first time I played with my friend, which I was still a noob, we played a lot together. We got like we got close to Giga tier, but then we stopped playing, just because I don't really know. But our first tame was like dodos, but we just like tamed everything we kind of saw that I was able to tame, and we saw like a level 12 trike, and to me that was like the hardest scene ever. It took us like 30 minutes because we didn't have bows or trank darts or arrows, so we just had slingshots. So we had a whole inventory of slingshots and like 300 rocks, and we were over encumbered, and we both just kept spamming rocks until a level 12 stego. It was actually really fun, but it was also kind of weird. But like we also used our big brain. Like you usually never do that, but like since we had big brain, we got a low level trike when we're low level. I mean, we didn't even have the trike saddle yet, so like when we knocked it out, not only that we were like so happy, but when it was fully grown, like fully tamed up, we just like let it follow us and like hold everything and took all the damage. It was so awesome. Oh, I just got a message. Oh. I just got a message for one of my apps I have. Yeah, this is why I took the trek, by the way. I just wanted to get some more berries while we were here. Sorry for my coughing yet again. I already said that, but still. I know it's very annoying. It's annoying for me, but I kind of have to do it. I'll take the meadows and the Nyko. That's all we'll really take. I'll take this thatched wood. I always recommend, since I have a stack mod which lowers the weight a little bit, I don't really care about lowering the weight. I just need more wood and thatch because I think wood is like wood is like the material you run out of the most. Or stone. To be honest, metal actually. Early game it's always wood. Mid game is kind of like always stone, and then end game just always metal. Just because you use so much of it. So, like all the scenes we have made so far have been like made out of wood. What have we not? This hasn't been made out of wood. Our armor hasn't been made out of wood. These are not made out of wood. Some of our stuff is not made out of wood, but a good amount of our stuff is made out of wood, and we have to use it for campfires and all that stuff and forges. 102. Oh, I'm pretty. There's a Fioma. I want to look for that Fioma. I didn't mean to break that tree. Fioma. 24. I don't care. 30. I don't care. And 24. Wow, due to levels. I mean, I'm down to do some Fioma breeding if I get too high levels, but I'm not gonna do like what I did with this trike or like with my stegos, where I'm gonna go out of the way and to find some. Like for instance, my Dilo, I was looking for high level Dilo like off cameras. I wasn't gonna like tame it off camera, but I was just trying to get it off camera so I know. 107 levels. Oh my god. That's crazy. It's gonna be a level. It's gonna be like a 311. What level is it? I think it's like. I don't know what level it is. It's gonna be 300 no matter what. That's insane. I didn't know. Trikes get. I mean, stego. Tech stegos get that much at levels. Ooh, let's tame this. This is a 174. I really wanted to tame Kaibo guys because they're actually really cool to use to me. Like, you really never use them just because, like, you can have a trike which is like equally as good as it, if not to be honest better, but we can use it for water, and since we do have to go through a river to like find a cool base spot, it's the perfect scene. Oh wait, no, you go back there. We do this, send you out. What? No, get in the ball. Why did it? Oh, okay. I didn't know that. I guess it just auto goes to the next team. God, my throat's acting up. They said I'm talking a lot, so that means maybe in my next video something I might not have to talk, just so my throat doesn't keep acting up. Let's tame this. We have to tame this with arrows, so this is gonna take a little bit longer. We're actually gonna try to tank its damage. Yeah, 13 damage. So I think we can take the damage. Let me press G. Is it? No, it's not G. It's H. What's that HP looking like? Actually, it's doing a good amount of damage. Holy crap! It's already done like 100 damage. About to do 200. We can run, by the way, so if we do get low enough, we don't have to stay here, but I think we're good. I was gonna also just slowly back up. We're taming so much herbivores today, I'm so happy. I always wanted to tame like a good amount of herbivores before I go to carnivores, but like carnivores are just so much more common and stuff, like especially higher levels. Oh, he's getting low. Oh, she's getting low. I like the pink, the purple on it. It looks so good on it. Yeah, let me press H so you guys don't have to see all that text. Yes, go right next to this stego. That's perfect. Oh yeah, exactly right next to the stego. That's like perfect. Here, go. Let me get all my arrows back so I can make the monaco arrows. By the way, also I don't know why I said this admin mode. I think it's just because I'm on a single player world, so it's doing that. Yet again, sorry for that. But yeah, I have so much narcotics back at the base. I have like close to 1,000, which is not a lot late game. It's like nothing late game. But early game, that's like insane. Like that's crazy having that much early game. It's like you're kind of rich if you have that much. But yeah, I've been farming lots of narcotics off camera because, like I said, I want to tame like every single type and then breed all of them. So I'm gonna need lots of arrows. Like I need arrows for these guys. I need arrows for one more of those guys. You know. I need arrows for these high level guys, and it takes more arrows since they're higher level. Especially this guy. This guy took so long to knock out because it's a high level. 400 HP. That's actually pretty good before tamed. 800 weight. Oh my god. It must have lots of level and weight. This is like a really good tech weight level. That's really good. Stamina is actually really good too. So all the stats that we care about are really good. The weight, it's an amazing, which means probably like half of its levels, if not like more, is probably weight. Because if you don't know, the levels matter even if it's before tame. So this 174, like for instance right here, it has 205% damage, which means it might have like 30 levels into damage. Maybe not 30, probably like 10. But as you can see, yeah, it had like 3,900 HP. I actually have no idea for carbo guys because I don't usually get them, so I don't know the like stats. but it might have lots of levels in this. So like that 174, maybe like 6 of those levels are actually in HP, and the rest is probably in like stamina. Oh, it has high food, so good amount of levels in food. But as you know, for instance, 100 plus 7 levels, that means after tame, 100 of these levels will be randomly in these. So like sometimes some of these levels can go into melee, some of these levels can go health, some of these levels can go into weight, and it's all luck based. So maybe even though it has good stats right now, these 100 levels might be all food, which makes this stego completely useless. But if it's all these 100 levels, it doesn't even have to be. It could be like 10 levels or maybe 0 levels in HP. But there's a chance you can get all your levels in same stats, which is called a perfect dino. But if I get all levels in health, this is probably one of the best stegos you can ever get in period. It wouldn't be a perfect stego because yet again, I think wild stats best stego could be max level like 6k, maybe 7k HP, and then like all 100 levels could make it around 8 to 9k, and having 9k HP is huge. Is there water close? I don't want to die. I don't think so. Okay, so we'll still run and get some water. By the way, there's a good amount. If I just keep talking, it's because, I mean, we kind of just have to wait for them. I don't want to leave them away and then die by something, like a dilo or something. So that's why I'm saying so close. Ooh, a 120. You know what? We might knock that out. First, though, we're gonna get some water, and then we might knock it out. And like I said, that's not a high, like that is a high level, but it's like a decent level. And like I said before, I do want to go for high levels really only. But it's also a tame that we'll probably never use, ever. Maybe for like one episode just to show it off. But besides that, we're probably never gonna use it. You know what, I really want to tame one of these guys. So they can never attack, like they can't do damage. But the probably like mutations for them are really cool. So I actually have never tamed one of those, ever. So I would be kind of excited to see how you knock it out, or maybe it's like a passive. I think it is passive. I think I have to feed it berries and be like quiet. So we have to get some ghillie armor. Also, I off camera while I was grinding materials like the metal that you saw in the furnace and stuff, or forges, I found 3 drops. They were all like, one was right there, like right here on the mountain, like right here. It was a white drop. Oh no, it was like a green or blue drop. I think it was a blue drop, and it gave me a chitin blueprint armor, which is worse. It's not good as my flock armor, so it's not good. And then there was a yellow drop, which gave me these ghillie boots and a wind tunnel. And then there was a red drop, which is the highest tier, a little bit away from my base. And we got a 225%, 127 durability flamethrower. This is insane. Whenever we're able to make flamethrower ammo, we're making so much of this. Because holy crap, this is amazing. And then we got a stego saddle. That's why I was so excited to get the stego. Because we got a 73 armor stego saddle. Which is actually really, really good. Like if I had a blueprint for that, I would just breed I would get 2 high level stegos and breed like 20 of them, and then we're ready to fight a boss. That's how good that saddle is. But we didn't get a blueprint, we got a piece of it. So it can only be on one tame. So like if I use this stego, it's gonna be really good because like it will take any scene. I could fight gigas. I won't win with the giga, but I will be able to fight the giga probably. Just with that saddle, but I only have one of them, which is really upsetting. But beggars can't be choosers, so I will take it. Does your torpor drop? Oh wait, it takes berries to feed him? Oh crap. Wait, I have 900 berries on me. Why am I trying to take more from him? I didn't know he was a herbivore. That's crazy. Wait, yeah, no, I did know he was a herbivore. So why did I... I'm stupid. I am sorry. I knew he was a herbivore. I even said it. I think I gave it prime because I just thought carnivore because I was talking about carnivore at that time. I can't wait to get a good tame that does damage so I'm able to kill dinos. I kind of want to kill this. Here, let's tame that Fioma up. That like 120. Because like I said, it's not a good level. It's like a decent level. But yet again, we're probably only going to use this for like one episode and just get cool mutations on it. So we're not really going to really worry about it too much. 4, 5. I'm trying to save all my arrows even though I have so much strength. I'm just trying to save a little bit less grindy. There you go. That was a weird sound. I actually never usually tame Fiomas up. They're really good weight system. Like, they have so much weight for early game. But, like, they're so slow and kind of useless. Like, if you want weight, you can literally just get, like, Guanodon like I did. And then you do better, and you also have, like, infinite speed and stuff. And he also, Fiomas can't get weight. Like, it can't harvest berries, even though it's a herbivore. It can only hit trees, I believe, so. Which is very upsetting, because it had so much potential. Whoa, give me my dialogue back. It had so much potential to do a little bit better stuff, but I don't know. Also, while I'm recording this, the time I am recording this, yesterday, the TLC for Mammoth has finally been announced. Which, if you don't know, TLC is like kind of like a buff for dinos. Like RG's got a TLC, which made them look cooler, and it made them like stronger and have new abilities. And Mammoth got a TLC, which means Mammoth's gonna look cooler. Maybe got a buff and some stats. And as we know, guaranteed, because it's gonna have a platform saddle. So whenever the TLC comes out, we're taming some of those guys. I wanna hope at that time, when the TLC's out, I'm gonna hope I have like an RG or something. But but yeah, I'm kind of excited for that. This is our latest TLC. Our last TLC was like 2 years ago, and yet again, I think it was for like Megalodons or something. I couldn't remember. Either way, it's been a very long time, and I'm excited for that. And yeah, I'm just really excited because like that's a new TLC. It's gonna give it buff, and the main reason why we know it's a guaranteed shoot, what it's called, a platform saddle, because on the iPod, so Ike Mobile, so because there's an Ike for the iPod game, there's a Mammoth saddle you could pay for. It costs like $5, and you could put it on a Mammoth. So we actually don't know if it's gonna get the Mammoth saddle. They never said that. But everyone's saying it's gonna have the Mammoth saddle just because why would it not? Like they put it in the game. It's even in the coding. I think it's in this game, like in Arc on the PC. But it's like a weird error code when you spawn it in, and when you put it on, it doesn't actually do a platform saddle. I think just like a regular saddle. Ugh. What am I? Oh, wait, never mind. He's right here. I'm so stupid. I didn't see my Kaiba. But yeah, it's been in the game for a very long time. So we know it's gonna be a thing. It has to. If not, they just... Yeah, it's just a disappointment if they don't do that. Wasn't there a green drop? I swear I just saw a green drop. I might be seeing scene. Like I said, we need to do like a drop hunt, but we need a good tame. Okay, looks like a Fioma's gonna be the first one tamed. Yep, there he is. I think it's a she, actually. Right? Yeah. There she is. The first one to be tamed is the Fioma. I guess I want to cryopod it, but... I don't know. Would I cry it? Yeah, let's just soul trap it. We're gonna keep it soul trapped until we get a male one, because it's completely useless to us. We'll never use it. It's gonna just be a waste of space and another thing to feed, which I don't really want to feed it and keep feeding over and over. So we're gonna keep it trapped because that means its food is gonna stay the same, which means I don't have to feed it. And I think, yeah, our turtle girl is gonna be the next one tamed, and I'm gonna do the same thing with the turtle, where I'm gonna soul trap it because it's completely useless to us. And then the trike I might actually keep out. We're gonna do what we do with the stego. Sorry, we're gonna do what we do with the trike with the stego, where we don't level it up, but we might use it just because. Like, why would we not? It's a really good tame. Also, it's better to get berries than a trike would, so you kind of just get a little bit of a better upgrade. Wait, what? What is this? Fioma. Whoa, Fioma looks weird. It looks like an iguanodon to me. Yeah, I don't want to go far because I don't want to, I don't want these guys, if you go out of render distance, scenes can spawn around it, so like a Dilo or like a Compy or something can spawn right on top of it and hit it, and I don't want it to happen. I don't want to lose levels. So, also it's at 67%, that's really good. And you're at 87% or 89. So the turtle guy will be tamed really shortly. The next tame, besides like trikes and stuff, I'm kind of tempted to tame a gas bag. Because there's gas bags on this map, and usually you can only find gas bags on Genesis and Extinction, and both of them are in the hardest areas. Extinction is when they got announced, so like that's when they came out in the game, and they are in the biomes between the other biomes, like the wasteland biome, so there's like corrupted dinos that kill it so easily, so it's so hard. If you knock it out, it dies pretty much from anything, and you can't even defend it. And the only way to defend it is if you have like a Rex or an RG that's like mutated. And yet again, if you're mutating RGs, if you're taming Rexes, you're pretty far in the game, and if you're mutating RGs, you're really far into the game. So that's why it's really hard to do that. And on Extinction, it's in the space biome, which you can't even stay in the space biome before you die. It's physically impossible to stay in it without dying. So, pretty much the only way to tame gas bags easily is on this map. And it's not even part of my Arc Edition mod, or the Crystal Isles mod, which it gives more tames. Hey! Our Kobo is fully awake. But if you don't know, I have a mod for the Crystal Isles, which increases more dinos on it. Like now we can get Crystal Lock Drakes and like Ravengers and stuff like that. And before people start saying that's cheating because it's not supposed to be in the game, because it kind of is. It's because the people who make Crystal Isles wanted that in the game, but the Arc devs didn't want it in the game because that means like Aberration would be kind of useless because it's Ravengers and Lock Drakes. Which means the only thing else you need to do for Aberration is get Reaper Kings, which don't get me wrong, Reaper Kings is literally the best dino in the entire game, period. Perfect HP, insane damage, it has damage reduction, and like, you know, it really is just the best dino. You can't really, it's like the god of like even bosses can't even stand a chance on Reapers. So like, I mean, as long as like for instance, I don't think this is like wrong having crystal Rock Drakes and Ravengers and like crystal inks.